I'm somewhere between 4 foot and 8 foot.
I'm going to take part credit for this to be one of the top 5 searches, right? It's Marques Brownlee height.
Yeah, that I could see, because and like the thing that people, like when they see me in person, they're like, oh, I didn't know how tall you were, because I'm usually taller than they expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so do you want to say your height?
Oh, I'm 6'3". I don't know how many. Do you know how many centimeters that is? You
I'm
probably
not good.
know.
I mean, I always go, I'm like team metric, but growing up in the UK, we measure, like, it's so weird because we measure like items, like with centimeters, right, in meters. So if we're like talking, but height is in feet and inches, and distance is in miles for some reason.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So
do your speedometers say miles per hour?
They say miles and kilometers, both.
Oh.
But miles is the primary, which is super, super weird. It's like completely disjointed. But basically, I was just going to say, I apologize, by the way, but that picture that I shared of
Oh, yeah.
Mini Marques.
Right. Like,
Dude.
is he 4'11"? What?
Really?
Yeah.
But I thought he was taller, because it was crazy, because that blew up on Reddit as well, because people are like, because so I didn't Photoshop that. I was just like, because I remember we got that picture. By the way, that was a one in a lifetime picture. I absolutely love that picture of me, you, Jenna, Justine, and Steve Wozniak, right? And that was #1 trending on Twitter that day, for the tweet of the hashtag of Apple event, right?
Right. Yeah.
So the comments I was getting was just like, oh, man, Marques is so tall. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put out a challenge. Somebody make him super short, right? And I can't remember the name of the chap who did it, because I didn't do it, because even my Photoshop skills do not go that far. Man, it was super convincing.
It was good. I gotta say.
Man, the amount of messages, I mean, literally thousands of messages that I got. And I think, partly that might have been the result of why this pushed up so much into related searches, because people see that picture, they're like straight away tap in Marques Brownlee height to find out what the truth is. So yeah, so I said wild. I'm gonna take credit for that, but I apologize. Thanks for being a good sport and not getting annoyed by it.
Yeah, I should have never said my height. I'm somewhere between 4 foot and 8 foot.
Somewhere between that. You can make a guess. I hope you enjoyed that clip. If you want to hear the full podcast episode, then that will be linked down below. And if you want to see more clips like this, then be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss them. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf Speaks, and I'll see you next time.